Slipping on the skirt.
Yes! Good.
So for this video, basically we spent a lot of time chatting and talking and trying to figure out what we were going to end up doing for the project. And I think that from very early on we knew that there was a central focus of nature and working with the elements, and that was something that we were really interested in, all three of us. And so I think it was a very natural transition for us then to start talking about this central idea of fire, because it's kind of a central focus in all of our lives.
We were heavily influenced by folklore and pagan celebrations for these masks. I think we wanted to keep the ancient stories alive by creating these masks are a great way of capturing the visual elements told in the stories, and a great way to carry forward our narrative visually without necessarily words.
I think in our day of filming, it was really clear that we all just were getting along really well, and that the project was, a school project, but also something we all really enjoyed and cared about, and everyone brought friends and snacks, and we were all creating something really special, but also having fun and connecting with each other.
Yeah, and I think it was kind of a positive and a negative in many ways, because we were having so much fun. We didn't really think about our time frame. But at the same time, I think you could see reflected in the videos how much fun we were having.
I don't think necessarily, even if you didn't have that clear shot list and a shot plan and time plan, I think that still adds to maybe the rawness of the video, sort of this. I mean, it wasn't meant to be a shot A24, perfectly directed. I think that if we wanted that sort of natural originality within the video.
We then spent a lot of time constructing and building tables to mask the tech, as well as make tables for the projectors to go on, because we wanted really specific locations, and because it was so natural, we wanted it kind of to be masked a little bit.
We wanted to resemble the layout of Stonehenge. The shape of it being a circle creates an easy flow for people to walk around the space. We used fabric to create the look of pillars. Using fabrics created the softness and ability for movement within the projections. Ideally, we would have a larger space for the ability to move around, but limited time.
Once we got the space figured out, it informed our ideas on how we would go about portraying the idea of storytelling tech-wise. Using a weight sensor, Arduino, and Macs, we created a version of a fire pit that would trigger projections and stories to play. When people placed logs on the fire, the difference in weight triggered the projections. With more time and knowledge, ideally we would connect Macs to multiple projectors so that videos could be triggered all around instead of one just concentrated area. Because of the spatial design, we decided on having multiple projectors back projecting through all the panels, which allowed viewers to see the stories from multiple perspectives and form their own relationship with the space.
She works. She works really nicely. Bella, fucking hell, well done. Very welcome.
This is also our